What's up, guys? In this video, I just want to talk to you guys really quick about how important it is to clean your engine bay frequently and how frequently you should do it, So let's jump right into it. Cleaning your engine bay is pretty much a pride of ownership type of thing. You do it because only you, the owner, the driver of that vehicle, knows that their engine is cleaned. Most of the time, the hood is never open. Nobody's gonna see your hood but the mechanic or the dealership, which is pretty much the mechanic. You know what I mean? Or you yourself if you do your own mechanic work. So it's always good to have a clean engine bay. Now, how often should you clean it? I guess you can clean it as needed, but I would definitely recommend to get it done every 3 washes. So if you're not doing your engine bay every 3 washes, then it's gonna start to build up grime, grease, oil if you have a leak, if you spill it when you're filling it up, if the mechanic spills it when they're filling it up. Now, say you take your car somewhere and they spill a little oil because you got your oil changed at the mechanic shop, at the dealership or whatever, and it's your like brand new car. You know what I mean? So you go and you take it in to get service. They tell you your car's done, you jump in and you take off. They even washed it for you pretty much, right? Now, have you even checked on your engine recently and seen how well of a job that they did? Did they spill any oil and clean it up? Did they even tighten the cap to the oil? You know what I mean? On your engine, there's an oil cap. Did they even tighten that all the way down? You gotta spot check these guys. A lot of these guys are just knuckleheads, dude. You know what I mean? You take your car into the dealership. They're just some random people that applied to work there. They're nobody special, no smarter than you and me. You know what I'm saying? So always pop the hood, inspect your engine, get your engine washed. It's a part of your vehicle. It's the most important part of your vehicle, to be honest. You should definitely take care of that engine and the surrounding parts, just because that's like the brain of the operation. That's like washing your hair or putting good information into your brain. You got to take care of your head. You got to take care of that engine. You know what I'm saying? So get it done every 3 washes. You know what I mean? It's really, really simple. All you need to do is pop the hood. You go in there, you give it a quick spray down with the foam, with the pressure washer, with the white tip. I believe that's about like a 60 or 45 degree angle. It's a white tip, soft spray. Keep the distance. There's under the hood, there's like some noise reduction foam stuff. Don't spray too close to that because you'll mess it up. And then you can hit it with some foam or even tire and rim degreaser. Just a light mist. Just spray it over the engine. If you see some built up grease and grime, spray right there, break it down. Go in with like a detail brush. Go in with a little detail brush, boom, boom, boom. Agitate it all down, sorry. Agitate it all down, and then go even in with the fender brush. That way you got that reach, agitate all the tops of the motors, rinse it down real lightly, spray it down, get all the soap, all the degreaser off, and then hit it with like a leaf blower, whatever your favorite blower is, pretty much. I don't even have a blower. I personally let the engine air dry, but I do recommend that you do blow it out with the air compressor or a leaf blower or whatever. I personally don't have one, so I have used a leaf blower in the past. They work well. Even if you don't have anything to blow it out with, just let it air dry. Don't turn on the car until it's completely dry. And then, after it's completely dry or almost dry, turn on the vehicle, and then, make sure everything is running correctly. Make sure you don't hear any squeaks. Make sure you don't throw water into any like electrical connection components or anything like that. And then just mist it with some interior dressing or some tire dressing or anything like that. You know what I mean? That way you're able to give it a nice like new finish, like on the plastic part. Don't agitate the painted surfaces because you will scratch. If you do have like the inside of the engine bay where it is painted, get a softer bristle brush to agitate those areas. Get a microfiber towel with some soapy water and then rub it down, and then rinse it all down, and then apply the dressing. So it's pretty simple, guys. You just rinse it down. You put the cleaner, whether if it's a foam from the foam cannon or a tire or rim cleaner or a degreaser or an APC, anything like that. You agitate it, you rinse it down, you put the dressing, you let the dressing marinate for a little bit, let it seep into the plastics in the engine bay, and then after that you can go in with like a little interior dressing disc, I guess, like this. One of these, go in with one of these or something, and then level out all the dressing. That way the engine has like a nice clean finish. And then, like I said, when you do this, you're gonna just be able to just spray it down the next time every 3 washes. If you detail your engine once, you'll be able to clean it every 3 washes. Piece of cake. It'll take no more than a couple minutes. But if you haven't done it, then that's when you start to get buildup, and it becomes a problem. So I can come out and do it. You know, I'll be putting the link to my website down below, so that way you guys can check out the other packages that I do offer. I offer the basic packages, pretty much interior detail, exterior detail, full detail, paint enhancement, and wash, clay, and wax or seal. So that's pretty much it that I have on my website. So you can always DM me for like specific needs, like if you wanted me to come out and detail that engine bay. So I'm gonna put the links down below. Go ahead and check those out. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys for tuning in. That's pretty much all I have for this episode, and have a good night. Peace.